See, now I am going to tell very important points which many of us does not know. For example, if we look here, less educated and well educated. So those who are and doing less educated, those who are less educated are also becoming sugar patients and hypertensive by 50 years, 45, 50 years. And those who are well educated, including doctors, they are also, irrespective of their knowledge and education, they are also becoming diabetic and sugar patients by 45, 50 years. The reason is important factor is the main important reason is overweight, extra weight is nothing but extra fat. So extra weight is nothing but extra fat. So all the extra weight, all the extra fat whatever we have in our body acts as slow poison over a period of years. And irrespective of our money or irrespective of our education, it acts as slow poison. And by 50 years we are becoming diabetic and all the other health problems are coming. So many of my friends who are around 40, 44, 45 years have already become diabetic and sugar patients and BP patients. Already they have become, because most of them are, 90% of them are overweight. The reason is, though they are doctors, they do not know exactly what are the drills to be performed, how much time to be performed, and what is the diet to be taken. So the reason is unawareness of exactly what are the drills to be performed. And though they must be practicing some sort of drills, some sort of exercise, though they are doing, uh, whatever program, whatever exercise we do, it should lead to weight loss. Otherwise, there will not be much use for our to for our future health. So that is my specialty. The drills which I have demonstrated give 100% results in losing the extra weight, the central obesity. For example, if a person weighs 10 kg extra, among the 10 kgs, so 8 kgs will be in the central portion of the body. That is stomach, buttocks and upper half of the thighs. That is called central portion of the body, and the rest of only 2 kgs will be in the rest of the body. So this is called central obesity, and my drills are especially useful in losing the central obesity, weight from the central portion of the body. And by the time we lose the extra weight from the central portion of the body, rest of the 2 kgs, rest of the extra weight, this 20% from the rest of the body also will be lost. So rest of the population, few percentage, for example 30 maybe or 40% maybe, they ignore completely about fitness and about health. They they earn money for tomorrow, they work and they earn money for tomorrow, but they won't do anything for tomorrow's health. So that is called ignorance. So they ignore tomorrow's health. So whatever exercise we perform today, they should be useful to maintain good health in future. After 10 years, after 20 years, after 30 years, after 40 years also. For example, at 40 years or at 45 years or at 50 years, if we realize and start performing these drills, it will become very difficult, because by the time 90% of the people might have become overweight. So I don't say it is impossible, but it becomes very difficult. That's why everybody should start performing, should master and learn these drills which I have demonstrated when they are young and when they are not overweight. And coming to the poor, so similarly, irrespective of the money they have, poor and rich. So a person who is poor, who have less money, and also is becoming a person who is having poor, who is having less money, is becoming overweight and sugar patients by 45 50 years. And similarly, a person who has lot of money also is becoming 40, is also becoming diabetic and hypertensive by 45 50 years. So there is no much difference, there is no much there is no difference at all between poor, rich, or less educated or well educated. So it does not make difference. So we should perform, we should regularly service our body. We should regularly service our body. Regular servicing, regular training of the of body is very very important. Money gives pleasure, money gives good food, good clothes, good house, good car. But if we don't perform proper exercise regularly, money is not going to save us, or education is not going to save us. Now I am going to perform each drill 50 50. It will take exactly 9 minutes. One very very important thing I want to tell, that is, before we see the weight loss in the weighing machine, hundreds of good changes occur in our body before we see weight loss on the weighing machine. So it is those hundreds of good changes in our physiology, in our body physiology, which are important before which are important, and for that reason we have to lose the extra weight. So losing the extra weight by medicines or by some mechanical devices is not much useful, because if we lose extra weight by mechanical devices or by medicines, those hundreds of good changes won't occur in our body physiology. So there will not be much use, there will not be much use, there will be only 5% use for our future health. So very very important, this is very important, that is, we have to remember is those hundreds of good changes which occur in our body physiology are very very important, and for that reason we have to work hard and we have to lose the extra weight.